What's going on? King Talk 101. Just a couple of thoughts I might have I wanted to share with y'all guys and see what you think about it. Let it marinate, ponder, and give you something to think about, you know, as I always do. But, you know, me being in this truck and everything, you know, I have time to sit and contemplate and think strategically. My next move, my next goal, you know what I'm saying? Things that I might need to do, cut grass, weedy, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Contemplating on God's word, you know, something somebody said to me and just really thinking about it, trying to think about what they was getting to or what they meant, you know what I'm saying? Just really thinking. Sometimes you have to take time out for yourself just to sit and contemplate. You know, the world says, you know, sitting there getting meditation or whatever it is. But you know, me being a Bible believer, you know what I'm saying? I contemplate on God's word, but yet still, I still sit in silence. Sometimes silence is the best thing. You don't need a whole lot of music going on. You don't need no TV. You don't need nobody talking. You just need complete silence. And that's when you really get to internalize who you are, what you're capable of, and what you need to do in there. You know what I'm talking about? You know, something to think about. But what I really wanted to talk to y'all about, you know, how the world says that, when I say world, don't get it twisted, I mean society. Because I'm a kingdom citizen. I got dual citizenship. I'm a United States citizen, but also I'm a kingdom citizen. I am a king of the king in a kingdom that is unseen. That's the kingdom of God. Many kings in this kingdom. You feel what I'm talking about? And what I want to lay on you, the world says that good guys finish last. But that might be true to a certain extent. I'll say it like this. And I'm going to tell you what I know and what I read. The Bible says, which I like to call it the King's Survival Scroll. It says that the first shall be last and the last shall be first. We all will finish. We all will finish. See, the race is not given to the swift, nor is it given to the strong, but it's those who endure to the end. As long as you finish, baby, you all right. It's the ones who start and don't finish and quit in mid-stride. You feel what I'm talking about? Long as you finish, whatever you start, finish your goals. You set out to do something, finish it. It don't matter how long it takes you. It might take you 2 weeks, it might take you a month, it might take you 6 months, it might take you a year, it might take you 4 years, it might take you 10 years. But finish. Just finish. Whatever you start, finish it. No matter what it is. You're trying to buy a home, finish it. You're trying to finish school, get associates, or bachelors, or masters, or doctors, whatever it is, finish it. It don't matter how long it takes you, finish it. So you won't have to look back and say, you know what, I should have did this. No, finish it. I've had to come over a habit of starting things and not finishing. know everybody does it from time to time. And sometimes you can't finish something. But yet still pick it back up and finish it anyway. It might take you 2 years till you get back to it, but finish. I remember I had started a project on my lab when I say there's a station wagon I had. And everybody was looking at it, looked crazy, looked like the Brady Bunch station wagon. It was a 86 Country Squire, Ford Country Squire, which basically it was a Ford LTD. And it had the wood grain paneling on there. It was blue, like a navy blue, dark blue. Yeah, the paint job was fading and all that kind of stuff, man. I seen something. As soon as I seen it, you know, the company that sold it to me, they had like 4 or 5 cars, man, and that was just sitting up under the garage, and it wasn't even driven that much. Really, they used it just to go get groceries. They didn't have a truck at the time, so they had their 2 cars and they had that, and that's what they used to go out of town and get groceries or whatever for their children. But they sold it to me at a fairly reasonable price. I couldn't pass it up, so I snatched it up. And but I seen the potential in it. Oh, it was ugly, man. It was ugly. But I seen the potential in it. So I got to working on it. I had somebody take out the wood grain paneling for me and take the molding and all that stuff off. It was around the wood grain paneling. And I had them shave the ribbons down and weld them. You know, weld those spots together. You know, fill in those spots. And I had them prime it down. So I rode prime for a while. You know, folks still looking at it, looking crazy. It wasn't until I put the work in. When I set a goal, I said, I'm gonna paint this car. And I'm gonna paint this car myself. I had the money to get it painted, but I didn't want to spend the money. I wanted to set a goal and I wanted to achieve it. It's all about achievement. It's all about setting goals and achieving. There's something about when you do something with your own hands, it's so satisfying. What it does is it gives you a sense of accomplishment. And I know we all know what that means. You know what I'm saying? You set yourself up to do something and you do it and you complete it, you feel good. You feel real good. Back to what I was saying. I had it in the garage, and now I went to YouTube. YouTube is my friend when I want to do something myself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to pay nobody. I check it out on YouTube and do it myself. I'm a DIY kind of guy. And so I sat there and watched how they paint cars, sand them down, all this kind of stuff, wet sand, dry sand, all that. Just did that for about a couple months just to see how to really do something with it. And I got everything I need. The painter, paint machine or the paint gun, all that kind of stuff. The paint, the tape it, prep it, and all that kind of stuff. The sandpaper. I went to work. It took me, for me, doing it by myself, it took me at least about 3 weeks to a month to finish it. When I finished it, it wasn't nothing but the truth. Folks wanted to buy it. Guys would give me thumbs up because I turned it into a hot rod. Now I did some little minor work to the engine and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Throttle response and all that kind of stuff, but I never touched the engine internally because I'm not a mechanic and I wasn't going to do that to the engine because there wasn't nothing wrong with it. So I finished it. Folks were looking at it crazy. I had it blacked out. The grill was blacked out. windows was blacked out. It looked like Jeepers Creepers van. It was just like blacked out. When I rolled it, you didn't know who was up in there. And then I messed around and had some flow masters put on, and she was breathing. She wasn't number the truth. Just the original engine in it. 5.0 engine was Mustang engine in it, and I ain't do nothing to it. I just kept it oil, kept it tuned up, and changed the oil and all that kind of stuff. She wasn't number the truth. And she would do like she was supposed to do. That was a lot of weight. So it needed something good to pull that weight around. So I finished that, man. I did that. You know what I'm saying? I was proud of it, and I accomplished that. And then I got tired of this whole because I ain't nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a materialistic person, man. I don't hold on to stuff for so many years because I think I still want to keep it. I don't want nobody else to have it. I ain't like it, man. I sold it for a good price. I sold it for more than what I bought. Not for the work in. But the moral of my story is, start something and finish it. Because you don't know what you can get out of it once you finish it. Whether it be a business, whether it be school, or whatever it is. Finish what you start. So you won't get up in life and get up in the years and say, you know what, I should have finished that. Or I should have completed that. I should have set out to finish that. Don't live your life in regret is what I'm getting to. You start something, go ahead and finish it. Now, like I said earlier, I know circumstances, sometimes things change, things happen where you have to put it down for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But when you get time, when the smoke clears, finish your goal. It don't matter if you finish last or first, as long as you finish. Alright, look here, man. I'm finna get back to doing what I do, when I do, and how I do. Until next time, we'll holler.